The fool doth think he is wise, but the wise man knows himself to be a fool. Love all, trust a few, do wrong to none, be able, for thine enemy rather in power than use, and keep thy friend under thy own life's key. Be check for silence, but never tax for speech. Love looks not with the eyes, but with the mind, and therefore is winged Cupid painted blind, nor hath love's mind of any judgment, taste, wings, and no eyes figure unheedy haste, and therefore is love said to be a child, because in choice he is so oft beguiled. Be not afraid of greatness, some are born great, some achieve greatness, and others have greatness thrust upon them. Doubt thou the stars are fire, doubt that the sun doth move, doubt truth to be a liar, but never doubt I love. The fault, dear Brutus, is not in our stars, but in ourselves. Hell is empty, and all the devils are here. There is nothing either good or bad, but thinking makes it so. This above all, to thine own self be true, and it must follow, as the night the day, thou canst not then be false to any man. It is not in the stars to hold our destiny, but in ourselves. When he shall die, take him and cut him out in little stars, and he will make the face of heaven so finite that all the world will be in love with night, and pay no worship to the garish sun. We know what we are, but not what we may be. All the world's a stage, and all the men and women merrily players. They have their exits and their entrances, and one man in his time plays many parts, his acts being 7 ages. You speak an infinite deal of nothing. Words are easy like the wind, faithful friends are hard to find. These violent delights have violet and sand in their triumph die, like fire and powder, which as they kiss consumeth sweetest honey, is loathsome in his own deliciousness and in the taste. Confounds the appetite, doth therefore loathe immoderately, long love doth so, to swift rise as tardy as, too slow. Though she be but little, she is fierce. Cowards die many times before their deaths. The valiant never taste death but once of all the wonders that I yet have heard. It seems to me most strange that men should fear, seeing that death, a necessary end, will come when it will come. My tongue will tell the anger of my heart, or else my heart, concealing it, will break. My bounty is as boundless as the sea, my love is deep. The more I give to thee, the more I have, for both are infinite. By the pricking of my thumbs, something wicked this way comes. Stars, hide your fires, let not light see my black and deep desires. The course of true love never did run smooth, but either it was different in blood, O cross, who high to be enthralled to low, or else must graft in respect of yours, O spite, too old to be engaged, too young, or else it stood upon the choice of friends, O hell, to choose love by another's eye. I like this place, and could willingly waste my time in it. Lord, what fools these mortals be! My only love sprung from my only hate, too early seen unknown, and known too late, prodigious birth of love it is to me, that I must love a loathed enemy. Don't waste your love on somebody who doesn't value it. Thus, with a kiss I die. There are more things in heaven and earth, Horatio, than are dreamt of in your philosophy. Good night, parting is such sweet sorrow, that I shall say good night till it tomorrow. To die, to sleep, perchance to dream. There's the rub, for in that sleep of death what dreams may come, when we have shuffled off this mortal coil, must give us pause. There's the respect that makes calamity of so long life. Double, toil and trouble, fire burn and cauldron bubble. With mirth and laughter let old wrinkles come. Our doubts are traitors, and make us lose the good we oft might win, by fearing to attempt. All that glisters is not gold. Often have you heard that told, many a man his life hath sold. But my outside to behold, gilded tombs do worms enfold. Dispute not with her, she is lunatic. Though this be madness, yet there is method in't. Did my heart love till now, forswear it, sight, for I ne'er saw true beauty till this night. Expectation is the root of all heartache. Brevity is the soul of wit. For never was a story of more woe than this of Juliet and her Romeo. Listen to many, speak to a few. Give sorrow words the grief that does not speak its up to your wrought heart and bids it break. Do not swear by the moon, for she changes constantly, then your love would also change. Love is heavy and light, bright and dark, hot and cold, sick and healthy, asleep and awake. It's everything except what it is. Act 1, Scene 1. Look like the innocent flower, but be the serpent under it. One may smile and be a villain. At least, I'm sure it may be so in Denmark. We are such stuff as dreams are made on, and our little life is rounded with a sleep. Conscience doth make cowards of us all. The breaking of so great a thing should make a greater crack. The round world should have shook lions into civil streets, and citizens to their dens. How far that little candle throws his beams, so shines a good deed in a weary world. They do not love that do not show their love. I can see he's not in your good books, said the messenger. No, and if he were I would burn my library.